Hello, my name's Matt,
Hi, my name's Jordan.
and welcome to another mod showcase. This is the Invasion mod by Leo.
Leo.
Pronounce that. How do you
Lou. Lou.
say Leo?
No, it's like
yeah.
lieutenant, isn't it? Lou.
Okay then. Okay, we'll go with that then.
For 1.4.5.
1.4.5. Sorry, I thought people can read George.
Yeah,
Okay.
but yeah.
So this is the Invasion mod. This is my little house that I've got going because I spent ages on this. Ignore these. These are I've just set these up so I can change the time and daytime and stuff like that. So ignore those. So what this mod does is the main focus of it is this block here, which is a Nexus, and I'll just get rid of that.
Is it almost like League of Legends with the Nexus? Is that where
Yes, in the sense that it's trying to get destroyed.
Yeah.
Then yeah. Otherwise, no.
Nah.
Shut the hell up. Right. Okay. So this is a phase crystal.
No, that's a diamond, Matt.
Okay. Fine. It's got a bit of redstone smushed
red,
into it, and a bit of lapis smushed into it. As you can tell by the recipe, 2 lapis, 2 redstone, diamond. Gives you a phase crystal. And then using the phase crystal, you can make the Nexus, obsidian, phase crystal, and 3 redstone. Yeah. So I want one of those. So I'm going to place that there. And this is the UI for Nexus, but we'll come back to that in a second. What these two things are a catalyst mixture and a stable catalyst mixture. Now, these are both used you cook them in the furnace, basically, to get the catalyst and the stable catalyst. Right. Now, what the catalyst does is when you put it into the Nexus, then what that'll do then, it'll periodically spawn waves of mobs that'll come to try and destroy it. The mobs will just solely come to try and destroy it. It's pretty cool. And the stable catalyst is, there's no waves, it's just, it constantly, because the Nexus produces this thing called flux, but I can't show you that because it's not, none of the items are in the creative inventory except for the weapons, which are those two. But other than that,
are you going to get those out though and just get ready to
fight? Yeah, I will eventually, yeah. But to show the other stuff, we'll have to start it. Oh, damn it, fine. And get the items like that. And then using a trick in creative, using item frames, I'll just dupe a load of items so I can show you.
Oh, cheeky.
Oh, yeah. So
okay, then let's get this show on the road.
We'll forget about the stable catalyst because that's just constant. I honestly think the catalyst mixture's more cool. So what we want to do is we want to cook that first. So we'll whack it in there. And after that's finished cooking,
just talk for a while, just how's life going, Matt? Is it going well?
It's going pretty well. What about you?
I'm really glad. With my life, I'm tired. Just it's just shit.
I'm pretty tired, but I think this is cool. So this is the Nexus catalyst.
It's done now. We don't need. Who cares?
Yeah, back to this now. In fact, actually, I want a sword. I'm just.
Talk to that.
Creative. Sorry, I'm going to give myself a diamond sword because YOLO.
Get one of the new ones that's there.
Cobble and some dirt. What? Oh, I'll come to those in this. Fine, actually, I'll keep those there. Sod it. Why the hell not? Right. Okay. In fact, no. Actually, I'll show the bow.
Oh my god.
So it acts like a normal bow, yeah, like that.
Only you don't need arrows, so not.
No, I'm on creative, so I have infinite.
Yeah.
So no, shut up. What if you pull it back? If you wait a little bit longer, it goes into a red state like that, and it basically fires a flaming arrow, and it looks cool because loads of parts. How cool is that? And of course, it sets where it hits on fire. So
but all of the individual bars of fire, or
yeah, and
just the arrow.
The infused sword. If I take a bit of damage here,
it
hurts so much.
That would hurt.
Basically, what it does is if you right click, it instantly gives you 3 hearts back. And as you can see, its durability's gone down to 0. They'll charge up again after killing mobs with it. So that's how I can get more. That's how I can charge you back up to get health back. So that's pretty cool. In fact, now I've got that, I'll forget about the diamond sword.
That's such an awesome weapon.
So I'll just use this now. I'll show you how to craft these in a second. There's a few other crafting recipes, and in fact, have I got them open? Yeah, I've got them open. So I'll cut the video once I've got enough of the flux, which this creates, and also I think the mobs drop as well. But we'll get into this now. I'll whack in the Nexus catalyst. So it's activating. It says, "Are you sure?" And when that's fully built up, I'm just gonna have a swig of tea. So prepare myself.
But it also it says mobs killed. So does that mean that is there a high score?
Well, it's like per wave. Like we're at Nexus level 1, and also as well, I've got a door here, so mobs will come in through the door, but they also destroy stuff. So you can hear a rumbling sound here, which is pretty scary at the start of every
Could you
wave.
not turn this into like a tower defense, as like they have to go around this massive passageway of stuff?
You could, except I think they may just destroy these. We'll see if they come through here only, but we'll have a look around. Wave 1, I've had a test of this. There's not actually that many mobs in Wave 1. But you can see there's a spider coming from over there.
Dun, 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 dun,
Of
dun.
course, spiders can jump up. They can climb over.
Climb
cacti
over.
as well.
How many
yeah.
hits can the Nexus take?
It's pretty beefy. So okay, the spiders climb over here.
Dun, 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 dun.
So I'll kill that.
What's the new mobs that are in it?
Well,
there?
see, there's this tier 1 zombie. Basically a normal zombie, just looks cooler. And
Alright.
there's another one there. There's different types of tiers of mobs as well. Like there's tier 2 zombies which have armor and stuff. Oh, bastard. But there's
So
not
he
actually-
doesn't use the sword. He doesn't do extra damage.
No, I think he does. But there you go. Small remnants. Now I think I need 9 small remnants to get 1 piece of flux. And then flux is basically used to craft everything. But the good thing about it is, say, like you can combine like 3 flux to make a diamond, or say 2 to make 4 iron, or you can make any type of ore using that as well. So it's pretty good for resources like that. And they do drop their weapons as well sometimes. Just want to point out.
So you could keep going. You could sustain yourself basically,
Yeah,
without
basically,
having
yeah.
to go and get ores and things.
So that's why this is good. Yeah. So we'll kill this guy. Let's just
Die,
finish
noob.
this way. And you may notice there's another mob over here, and they're all walking into the cacti at the moment.
Yeah.
So you got this guy, and he's carrying a ladder. So he's going to come after me. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to wall myself in, and we'll see what happens.
Well, he's
Oh.
got a ladder in his hand. so-
Wave 1's almost complete. Yeah, I know, but I just want to see it in action. So we'll see what he
Fair
does here. Oh no, he can't place it.
No.
So
He's just gonna mine through it instead, like some others.
I've got 4 small remnants. That's
So he'd mine through it, and then every single mob would be able to get through there from then on.
yeah,
So he'd
basically.
actually
Yeah.
be a pain in the ass.
Oh, but all mobs can destroy blocks.
All
So it's
right.
not just him. He can place ladders to get over blocks. And say, like, I mean, you could, like, build this in the sky. They'll place blocks and put ladders on the blocks to get away. Oh, no, he's going to climb over and I won't be able to. No, stay down. I'm going to get some more health.
Naughty.
There we go.
You're
And
gonna
of
get
course,
some health back. Oh,
oh,
you
I've
can
not got
eat
arrows,
some
have I?
fluff.
Huh. I should have given myself some arrows, actually. So,
How
of course-
many freaking mobs are there? It said it's nearly over, and I can see a billion.
Oh, but if you look, it says wave 2. Ah! No,
Oh,
crap.
right.
So
Oh,
wave
so
2.
there's no in between. It's just a straight on.
Yeah,
So it's not like
basically, yeah.
nasty zombies where it's like
No.
whatever.
I'm not
Okay.
sure. I mean, this is still classed as a beta mod. I mean, I think they all say that, but that's fair dues. I mean, after building
Yeah, it
Predator, I can understand why I'd say something's a beta, just in
Because
case there are problems and stuff.
You can't last forever just constantly fighting. You'd have to have a break to sort things
Yeah,
out.
I'm not entirely. Oh, here you go, Rift Flux. So it creates it when you make it. So that's Rift Flux. So 9 small remnants create 1 Rift Flux. So here we go. So they have their own animations to knock down the blocks.
So what does a rift flux do?
That's you can use that.
Oh,
I
that was
think-
the one for crafting.
Yeah, so Diamond Sword uses up. Oh well, this Searing Infused Sword uses a Diamond Sword and 3 Rift Flux, and I think it's the same with the bow, just with 2 to get the Searing bow. And go away. But I want to get through to some higher waves because it gets more hectic and stuff. Also, as well, if you get a bone and 2 Rift Flux, you can make an infused bone or something like that. And if you feed that to a wolf, then that binds the wolf to the Nexus and it'll like protect the Nexus.
Oh, that
instead of
sounds
you,
pretty sweet.
which is pretty
I,
cool.
I was
This-
hoping that you'd say it was going to turn into a werewolf or a boar. No, not a boar, a bear or something like that.
Oh god, I'm well weak.
You could just right click. Boom! Boom, boy! So can't you do it straight again now? Because you said after charging it
So
up.
anyway, what I'll do is I'll do invasion end. That's currently how you stop it. And see, it's still level 2, so if I wanted to carry on, I'd just put another catalyst in by cooking that.
Yeah.
And, you know, that's how it all basically works at the moment. So I'm gonna quickly just cut the video here and make myself a load of Rift Flux so I can show all the crafting recipes. And then I would try and spawn some of the mobs, but there's no mob eggs for them, which is a bit of a shame, but you know, I might play another round or so, get it up to some higher rounds. But anyway, I'm going to cut the video here, so we'll see you in a second. Okay, and we're back. I'm currently on wave 5 at the moment, and that's not loading up.
Swoop.
So, basically the same as... I mean, I've just switched to creative, of course. There isn't much else spawning at the moment, but we have had some super spiders.
Super spiders jump really high and they are crazy mofos.
And they're blue
There's
as well.
there's also been the zombies with chain vests, which are tier 2
Yeah,
apparently.
they're pretty cool. Yeah, Titus.
And they're basically. Do they just say that they have more armor? Is that
Yeah,
basically
pretty much, yeah.
just take longer to die?
And there's only one
And that's
tier of
basically all we've
skeleton.
come across.
Yeah, there is supposed to be some massive mobs,
See-
so I'm assuming that'll be at some higher up wave. But also, I forgot to show the recipes of these. So the that one, which is what we've got in at the moment, which does the waves. It just has a bone, redstone, rotten flesh, and a bowl, so you cook that. And then this one is cold and 2 bones. So just getting those out of the way. But what? A large number of
mobs gonna come.
Oh well, here we go. Oh, there we go. That's the big monster I was on about. Oh, and he chucks blocks at you. Oh, sweet.
Sweet. What the hell is that?
Oh, here we go. Here's a hyper jump. Here's a hyper jump spider. Go on, jump.
He just punched you.
Jump. Oh, annihilated. Oh my god, destroyed.
What is that monster?
I don't know. It doesn't have a name actually. It is actually unnamed. Does it? Oh, here we go. Here's a tier 2 zombie with some chain on it.
Jump into cactus, noob.
That chucks a. That's a coal block. Oh, just a block. Oh, you knobhead. Get off. There's no one else trying to get in
Nice
now.
try, my friend.
We'll kill this dude now.
Fine. Right now, just batter the crap out of him.
Oh my god. He took a beating. Okay, so that is actually all the mobs as far as I know. So I'll end the invasion now. So invasion end. So I did farm. Well, I did like glitch a load of rift flux, and I can make some more with that, but it doesn't really matter.
You didn't glitch it. You just spawned it in.
Well, no, I didn't spawn it. I used a trick, since I using the item frames and stuff. So anyway,
Oh right, yeah.
rift flux. Let's see. So if you put 3 in a line like that, you can turn it into a diamond.
Wait, take one out. Oh, it just must have lagged for me.
If you have 1, you can have 4 iron ingots,
Which is amazing.
which is cool. If you have 2 like that, you can have 24 redstone. And if you have 2 like that, you can get 12 lapis. So using all those, you can get all the things you need, all the ores except for coal, which is pretty cool. If you get iron, no, that one, whack it in a square like that, and put one in the middle, you can get an empty trap. Now traps are pretty good. You can't place them like that. Let's see. Let's put lava in it. So if you put an empty trap with lava on top of it, you can get a flame trap. Now I've not actually seen what this looks like. So you place it like that on the floor. I'm going to change my game mode to survival. Let's see how this goes. So, whoa. Okay, so it sets you on fire. It sets the area around it on fire, which is pretty good, really. If there's a massive group of mobs, I'll do that. There is another one, I think, if you put the trap, which I should have put in an item frame to get more of, but whatever. I'll do it like this, like that. I believe you can put that in here. Get that out. Put that in there and get something from it somehow. Not entirely sure, but that's what the empty trap's used for. And also, as well, if you get a bone and place 2 rift flux either side of it, you can get a strange bone. Now, if you feed that to a wolf,
adjusting in my pants.
what? Whoops.
It's coming in my pants, innit?
Oh, right, yeah.
Come
You're
on,
like,
spell wolf.
sorry, God. So spawn a wolf. Now let's take. Oh, come on, eat. Oh, we have to tame it first.
How do you tame him?
That's
No, yeah.
Fuck's on of bones. There we go. Get up. Right. Take that. See, so his collar goes purple. He's now bound to this nexus. So if anything starts attacking this nexus, he'll start attacking it.
Bitch slave of the Nexus.
Yeah, he's basically fucked.
How many can you have for it, or is it like loads?
I don't know. I'm assuming you can just have more. Just keep giving them strange bones. I mean, you would use those up.
Really. Yeah, obviously, I know.
Yeah. Now, there was something else, I think. Oh, hang on. I've got it. If you take 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and get 3 traps. Let's try that. Oh. There we go.
Could you not? Did they run out once you use them up the trap?
Oh. Okay.
You could always just
have a high
put a
level
massive
nexus.
line of them, couldn't you?
Yeah, you could. Yeah, it uses it up. Yeah, because turned it into fire, didn't it? See, oh, it's an empty trap. You can pick the trap back up then. That's pretty good.
Sweet.
Let's see. Yeah, see, we've got empty trap now. And that's pretty much to it, I think. There are a few more items, but they're a bit dull, I think. I don't know, I just couldn't be bothered reading it, so... I know it's a bit of a poor reason. But 9 of these, you can turn into a rift flux. And, to make the weapons, diamond sword. 1, 2, 3 down the side. Unless they can... No, 3 down the side. Gives you the infused sword. And the